Hello there, YouTube. It's me, your Gamer Gar, and in this video, I'm just going to give you an quick impressions video, for the recently popular farming sim title Luma Island. And I treat this as a mini review if you are sitting in the middle of the fence on whether to get the game or not. Hopefully, some pointers that I will be laying out in this video will help you make the decision. So, yeah, let's get started really quickly. Graphics and aesthetics. Yes, the aesthetics and art style of Luma Island is definitely one of its biggest strong points. It has this very pleasant mix of retro PS1 style graphics coupled with other modern graphical enhancements. The saturated elements and colors makes the game very cheery. And if you have built a well-diverse and big farm, it stands out even more. Very screenshot worthy. Not a lot of games look like Luma Island. I commend the developers definitely carved out a very niche aesthetics for themselves, which is very wonderful. Another great thing that I want to point out in Luma Island is its soundtrack and sound design. Yes, the soundtrack is another superbly crafted element in the game. Its cozy vibes exuded in the ambient soundtrack at times just want to make you stand still and just vibe out and go on a small nostalgic trip. It's warm, it's cozy, it's very lively, and has that nostalgic familiar sound from games of yesteryear. This, coupled with the graphics, is a great combination to be reckoned with. In addition, the sound design is very well made. It's very satisfying. Just listen to this pleasant funk sound while you chop down trees. Alright, so moving on to the bad, I have two of them. The first one is there is no actual RPG elements. So from various sources, even on the Steam platform, it states that it has RPG elements. But I have a combined playtime of 52 hours in the game, and I am unable to find RPG elements in the game at all. There are no multiple choice dialogue that leads to different outcomes in the story. No min-maxing, no character traits to choose from, and no romancing options as well. So I do not know what gives there. Maybe I've missed something, or there is a character that I am supposed to talk to, but I'm not quite sure. 52 hours in, and there is no clear-cut RPG elements. Maybe you can consider some of the aspects in the game as RPG-like elements, but it's very unlikely that you'll find any RPG elements in the game. So, yeah, very weird indeed. Alright, let's move on to the next negative that I want to talk about Luma Island is definitely its grind and its stealth progression. Yes, the grind can be considerably annoying late into the game. To a ridiculous amount of materials required to build certain stuff or progress throughout your professions is frankly insane. And once you have found out that all the 4 biomes that you will be exploring all throughout your experience in Luma Island is directly tied towards your progression, it gets stale really quickly. And some professions are indeed much more fun and better than others, so it might be useful and wise for players to do some good and do some research on which professions that they want to hop into, because the grind to complete one set of of one set of the professions that exist in the game can be lengthy. So do choose one of the professions that you really like and commit to that, because the grind can be considerably lengthy and grindy. So yes, that is all from me. Two positives and two negatives. Hopefully these 2 points can convince you whether to get the game or not to get the game. And to add to that, to summarize, the exploration, the co-op elements, the dungeon raiding with your friends, co-op and all that. It's amazing and it's unique, and its unique aesthetics and soundtrack definitely is worth the price of admission. And if you can get past the non-existent RPG elements and the stealth progression further down the game, you have a very pleasant, I can say, time on Luma Island. Thank you again for sticking through this video. I am massively appreciative and grateful for any support that is given. And if you do like this video and like to support further, I would be eternally grateful for subscription from you. Thank you again, massively appreciative of your support. And I hope you have a great day ahead. And I'll see you next time. This is Gamer Girl.